Lucia campus. I'm Maria and I'm studying a Bachelor of Psychological Science.
And I'm Lachlan, studying a Bachelor of Pharmacy. We're excited to show you around today and let you know all about the places you'll be eating, studying and spending your free time when you arrive.
Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners and their custodianship of the many lands on which UQ St. Lucia campus is located. We pay our respects to their ancestors and their descendants who continue cultural and spiritual connections to country. We recognize their valuable contributions to Australia and worldwide.
St. Lucia is a beautiful campus and is known for its rich history, heritage-listed sites, sandstone carvings, jacarandas and beautiful lakes. It has also been voted one of the most beautiful campuses in the world.
When you start at UQ, one of the first things you will need to do is get a student ID card from the Prentice Centre. Your ID card is essential for printing, after-hours library access and student discounts. The Prentice Centre is your go-to for lost and found, parking queries and security. The Student Centre is also close by if you need help with enrollment, timetabling or fee payment. Right now, I'm standing in the Great Court, the heart of campus. It took 40 years to build and was heritage listed in 2002. Around the outside of the Great Court, you can find a number of sandstone carvings, all representing different aspects of Queensland history. The Great Court is right by Merlot's Coffee and is a popular meeting place for students. It's a great place to lay in the sun, especially in winter, and there is always some sort of event going on.
The Forgan Smith building is the centrepiece of the iconic Great Court. It is home to a number of faculties, as well as UQ's reconciliation artwork, A Guidance Through Time.
A Guidance Through Time by Quandamuka sisters Casey Coolwell and Cara Monk-Delau was created for the UQ Reconciliation Action Plan. The three UQ campuses are represented in the artwork, starting with the blue-greys for Hurston, purple for St. Lucia and orange-golds for Gatton.
The elements overlaying the campus colours are powerful symbols of UQ's values. If you look closely, you can see the Brisbane River, Spirit Guardian, Jarjum, which is child in Nukumbay language, and the kangaroo. You can also see the jacaranda tree, symbolising the sharing of knowledge, the boarroom, animal and footprints showing Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples marching together.
UQ Art Museum is another one of my favourite spots on campus. It is free to enter and you can visit the latest exhibitions or pop in for a quiet place to study.
At UQ, there are so many ways to enhance your employability. If you dream of running your own business or you consider yourself a budding entrepreneur, visit UQ Ventures. They have over 2,500 student participants annually.
If you've been thinking about studying overseas or want to connect with a careers advisor, visit the Employability Centre drop-in space at the Biological Sciences Library. Here, you can discover current global experience opportunities and employability advice.
UQ has a number of libraries, many of which are open 24/7. You can book study rooms, use your computers, or take a break in the nap pods.
The UQ Centre hosts many events and exhibitions, and you might come here for lectures, exams, and of course, your graduation ceremony. It is also right across from UQ Sport.
I'm down here at UQ Sport with one of the fitness instructors, Alex.
UQ Sport offers hundreds of sports and activities to help keep you fit and healthy on campus. Our facilities include a gym, pool, athletics track, and tennis and basketball courts. Plus, we also do student rates.
We have our own healthcare clinic on campus, which offers general medicine, immunisations, wellness support, and more. Make sure you bring your student ID, Medicare card, or any medical insurance details you have if you're an international student.
The Multi-Faith Chaplaincy is a safe space where all students are welcome, whether they practice faith or not. The chaplains are here from many faiths and can provide pastoral care, support, and share spiritual conversations.
The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies Unit, or ATSIS Unit, was established in 1984 and is committed to the learning, discovery and engagement of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples.
The ATSIS unit supports Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students, encourages diversity throughout UQ by hosting a number of events, including NAIDOC Festival and Reconciliation Week. Everyone's welcome, so come in and say hi.
The Union Complex is home to UQU, student services, retail and food. UQU is your student union. They provide student advocacy and support and are home to over 200 clubs and societies, as well as hosting lots of social, cultural and educational events. UQU also run the Wednesday markets and the esports gaming centre. Make sure you sign up to UQU Rewards for great discounts on food, events and retail all year round.
Next door is the Student Services building. Here you can find a wide range of free support services, including counselling, faith, international student support and much more. Drop by to book a one-on-one appointment or to find out about their workshops.
We have almost everything you can think of here at St. Lucia campus. We even have our own postcode. There's a bike shop, dentist, hairdresser, pharmacy and a theatre. We also have a range of retail and convenience stores, Wi-Fi across campus and loads of hidden charging stations. If you're like me and love a good study snack, we have over 30 food outlets, including our student bar, The Red Room, a popular spot to hang out and listen to music, especially on a Friday night.
I love UQ Lakes because it's such a peaceful place surrounded by nature and lots of wildlife, including our resident bush turkey and ibis. The best time to visit is when the jacarandas are blooming in October and the trees are covered in purple flowers. This is also the time we celebrate our annual Bloom Festival. Close by is the Natural Amphitheatre, which is also another peaceful and secluded spot on campus to study and relax when you need somewhere quiet.
St. Lucia campus is easily accessible by bus, ferry, bike and car. The campus can be pretty dark at night, and safety is our first priority. We have free safety buses that can transport you around campus, and the Safe Zone app, which connects you easily with UQ security.
One of the newest additions to St. Lucia is the UQ Community Garden and All Abilities Playground. Both sites opened in December 2019 and are a great place for the community to come together. The playground was designed by local children and has received the highest possible rating for accessibility. St. Lucia also has 4 on-campus early learning and childcare centers, making study and parenting easier, like the beautiful campus kindergarten. One thing to remember before coming here is that St. Lucia is a big campus, so try to visit ahead of time. There are lots of maps and resources to help you find your way. We recommend downloading the UQ Maps app to help you get around.
If you need help, remember you can always visit Student Services or talk to one of our friendly volunteers when you arrive on campus.
We hope you love UQ as much as we do.
And we can't wait to welcome you to our university, both online and on campus.